I'm Rick Murley, editor of Kayak Angler Magazine, and I'm here with Alex Davis, who is a Shimano pro and a tournament angler and glide bait master or
enthusiast.
Enthusiast is a great word for it. You know, these glide baits are the big trend now, Alex. Tell us a little bit about this Shimano's big bait system that they've come up with. It's pretty exciting.
All right, so what we have, I'll start with the reel. Right here, this is a Tranx 300. This is on a core solid body. It has a SVS MD tune system. It's an 8-pin centrifugal braking system inside. And the 8-pin, the SVS braking system, it just helps with throwing bigger baits. A lot of times with bigger baits, they're just harder to throw because they have so much weight behind them. And that's where the 300 size really comes in to handle. It can handle these larger baits like this. And this year we came out with the Outlier system. So there's going to be 6 different models. They range from 7.4 medium heavy all the way up to 8-foot double extra heavy. So it can handle anything from like your mag drafts, your smaller baits, all the way up to the largest swim baits, glide baits that they make. The cool thing about these rods, Fuji guides. It has high power X, Spiral X technology in it. Has a CI4 reel seat. And this is one of probably the best features. So this is a custom spiral EVA handle.
I love that.
It's really, really comfortable. And that's one of the things with other rods, full cork and things like that, they're a lot bigger and they kind of get uncomfortable to throw, especially because
you find this grippier than cork as well. I mean, it seems like it's got a better traction.
I feel like when you get sweaty, I live in Alabama. It's like 105 right now. So when your hands are sweaty and you just get wetness off of the line, and especially if it rains, I feel like I get a better grip with this. And it's just a lot more comfortable on the hand as well. And then
I'm sorry, it's not, but you were talking about the carbon reel seat.
CI4 reel seat. So that's
infused,
that's just with Shimano. That's their reel seat. And then we're talking about right here. This is the Gravitator 220.
That's the big news from the show, right?
Yep. So it has 6 different colors in it. All of them's going to have this technology. This is called Arma Boost. So what this does, a lot of these big glide baits, they try like the death spiral. It hurts on casting distance. So every cast, it's going to fold up like this. It casts like a rock. It's going to have flash boost, as you can see on some of them, and they'll also have scale boost in it. It's just different. Fish haven't seen it. These fish they see so many lures that a lot of times this is the stuff that kind of tricks them. And then lastly, right here, this little rubber piece. So that little rubber piece right there, when you have it inserted in the bait, it has a real wide glide.
Right.
A lot of times you want that more choppy, real quick. All you have to do is you remove the rubber piece. You remove that rubber, the little rubber piece that's inside of here, and it's going to get that real nice choppy action. To insert it back in, just get a little water on it, and it goes right back in, no problem. So you can have 2 different glide baits in one. We've got the 300 Tranx to throw it. We have the whole Outlier series of rods. So to me, if you're just going to catch more fish, you're going to have more pleasurable experience while fishing and put more fish in the boat.
When do you use these glide baits? I mean, what's a scenario where you choose to use them? I know some guys are like dedicated to them and that's all they use. I'm sure you can't do that because you got to do what's best for the scenario. But what's a scenario where a glide bait plays well?
To me, it plays all year now. Forward-facing sonar has really taken over the fishing industry. You can see a lot of these fish, and it's just giving them something they haven't seen. Other than that, if I just had to pick a time that I was just going to go throw a glide, it's going to be in the spring when they move up on pieces of cover. So when they move up on rocks, small patches of grass, laydowns, I can target them with a bigger bait like this because I kind of imagine that a fish is going to be living there. So I'm throwing something that they haven't seen. They see worms, jigs, spinner baits. They see all that stuff. So when you can throw one of these bigger baits at a piece of cover like that, I just feel like I have a better chance at catching a big bass that's pretty smart.
And tell me a little bit about like how do you work the rod a special way, or are you kind of reeling it straight in?
So
you were talking about how the action can change on the lure, but what are you doing on your end?
So I do nothing with the rod.
Right.
I do not straight reel it. So with glide baits, you want to do half turns. So you're just turning, when you're turning the handle, it's making that bait. Every time I turn it fast, it's making it go left, right, left, right. So I do half turn, half turn, half turn, half turn. But even if you do that, they get smart to it because they're curious. They just want to track lures. They want to see what it is. So half turn, half turn, half turn, and then hit it like 2 or 3 times. And what that does is the bait's going left, right, and then all of a sudden it goes two, two, two. And that small, it's a cat and mouse is all it is. You know, a cat, if he's chasing something, if it starts speeding up real fast, he goes quicker. So that you're just trying to trick them, make them commit to the bait. Sometimes sometimes fish are just dumb. They just bite it when they see it, but more times than not, they're not dumb, so you have to do something different.
Well, very cool, man. I appreciate it. That's a lot of information that I didn't know about glide baits, and this system seems like it's a perfect matchup. So I could go into the tackle shop, get the system, get the glide bait, and I'd be on the water, man. It's awesome.
Go catch a fish quickly.
I'm out. Cool, man. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, man. Good talking to you.